Actress Danica McKellar has spent decades in the public eye after breaking into the Hollywood scene playing Winnie Cooper in the hit 1988 show The Wonder Years. McKellar has enjoyed a successful career as a performer and book author, taking her acting chops most recently to Great American Family. The actress, who stars in the new film A Royal Date for Christmas, has also been on an authentic and public faith journey over the past year and a half, embracing Christianity and sharing her experience. "I feel so blessed. People have said, 'Oh, you are so bold.'" McKellar said of her willingness to discuss her beliefs. "It doesn't feel like bold. It doesn't feel like it requires courage or anything. When you experience something that is so beautiful and so wonderful and so life-changing, you want everyone to feel that." McKellar said the roots of faith were set in her heart after fellow actress Candace Cameron Bure invited her to a passion play on April 10, 2022, an experience that ended up being life-altering as the gospel message permeated her heart. "It just hit me," she said. "Everything hit me. The Holy Spirit came to me. It was like a wave of love and understanding hit me." Until then, McKellar said she had always had a sense of God in some shape or form, but she said her ideas about Christianity were very colored by negativity and framings presented in the news. "I'd always thought of religion and Christianity as being restrictive and limiting somehow, but instead, I feel the most amazing freedom," McKellar said of her faith. "And I was like, I have to share this. I have to tell people the good news." Before becoming a Christian, she assumed believers were judgmental and had caused problems, with these preconceived notions clouding her vision. McKellar continued, "I just didn't get to see. This is the most miraculous, amazing, incredible gift in the whole wide world. I just want people to feel that they're not alone, that there's love for you at any time, and it's such a gift." The Passion Play brought that gift to McKellar, who said Bure had also given her a Bible at the start of her spiritual journey. She described Bure as amazing and inspiring, explaining how Bure spent time answering her faith questions. One of the more unique facets of McKellar's journey was her openness in immediately sharing her experience, telling fans about it in real time as it unfolded. Flash forward a year and a half, and she said her faith has profoundly impacted her life. When bad situations unfold, McKellar said she has a different way of dealing with these crises now. She's also reading the entire Bible this year, something she's found deeply fulfilling. "I don't have to figure everything out," she said. "That's not my burden. I get to turn it over to God." As for McKellar's acting career, it remains in full force, with the actress currently promoting A Royal Date for Christmas, a film she called super fun and very romantic. She said she's excited to be a part of Great American Family and Great American Pure Flicks, where she can help lift up the positive and good side of human nature through storytelling. Hallmark Channel announced they are honoring the beloved author with Lovuary with Jane Austen, a month of original movie premieres inspired by the author's work, in February. A new film will premiere each Saturday. Jane Austen's stories are timeless and continue to resonate with readers and viewers of all ages. Lisa Hamilton Daly, Executive Vice President of Programming at Hallmark Media, said in a statement, "Our movies will bring her beloved characters to life in fresh, new ways and honor the many women who continue to be inspired by them." The tribute kicks off Saturday, February 3, with the premiere of Paging Mr. Darcy, starring Mallory Jansen and Will Kemp, which chronicles how a love of Austen's stories helps two people to overcome their pride and admit to their belief in love, according to a release from Hallmark. Hallmark Channel will also debut Love and Jane with Alison Sweeney and Benjamin Ayres, which tells the story of a woman who finds guidance from Austen quite literally, as well as An American in Austen, starring Eliza Bennett, Nicholas Bishop, and Nell. The Wonder Years alum and attorney got married in November 2014, just over a year after their first date. She wrote about the early days of their romance on social media, sharing that they initially met for coffee in October 2013, but ended up spending the whole day together after grabbing lunch and frozen yogurt. As she put it, their continuous date ultimately turned into a lifetime together. "Thank you, Scott, for being the best husband and partner I ever could have dreamed of." McKellar captioned photos of them on Instagram. "I love you so much and all our adventures together. Here's to many more decades ahead." Outside of their romantic partnership and blended family, the pair have collaborated creatively. While Stanislavski is a lawyer by day, he also has written 2 of his wife's films in recent years, including Campfire Kiss for Hallmark Channel and Swing Into Romance for Great American Family. "He's not a writer. He's a lawyer," she told People in 2023. "He's just as good at putting together ideas when I really want to do something. And it's just fun to have that knowledge that he's a part of this." McKellar attributes their success as a couple to continuously working on their marriage. She told Country Living in 2018, "Keep doing stuff. Keep making your partner feel special. Keep going and don't stop. And when you do stop, then double your efforts because you let your side down for a minute." So who is Danica McKellar's husband? Here's everything to know about Scott Stanislavski and his relationship with the actress. After attending undergrad and law school at the University of Southern California, Stanislavski went to work at the law firm Shepard Mullen Richter and Hampton LLP in 2001, according to his LinkedIn. He is currently a partner at the same law firm for their business trial practice group in Los Angeles, and his work focuses on insurance-related litigation, per his bio. Outside of his work as a partner, he is also an adjunct professor at Woodbury University, where he teaches a course called Personal Development and Organization Culture for undergraduate students and Conflict Resolution for graduate students. When he's not working as a lawyer or spending time with his family, Stanislavski enjoys writing stories, and a few have made their way onto the small screen. He was the mind behind Hallmark's 2017 movie Campfire Kiss and the Great American Family's 2023 film Swing Into Romance. McKellar spoke to People about her husband's involvement in the films and recalled how he helped one of her dream roles become a reality. "Back in 2017, I told my husband that I wanted to play a math teacher in a movie. And he wrote the story for a movie that ended up being called Campfire Kiss. And I did that for Hallmark," she said. "More recently, I said, I really want to dance in a movie, and he wrote this story." The actress said that Stanislavski will surprise her with a story as a romantic gesture. He'll say, "Hey, so remember when you were talking about how you wanted to do a movie about dance?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he says, "Well, I wrote this 10 pages of a story. What do you think?" She explained. So it's really all him. Again, it's not his day job, so the fact he will take the time to do that is really cool. McKellar opened up to Country Living in 2018 about her relationship with Stanislavski, including how the couple met. She shared that they met the old-fashioned way, through friends. The New York Times best-selling author said they were introduced by the parents of one of her son's classmates, who told her they wanted Stanislavski to meet somebody nice. "He's a great dad to his son and just got out of a 2-year relationship, and we just want him to meet somebody nice. He's such a nice guy," McKellar explained. "I thought, okay, well, a nice guy. That's really what I want. He doesn't have to be a model or anything." But turns out, he did used to be a model. He's everything. The West Wing star recalled their first time meeting in person after chatting on the phone multiple times. She shared that when she sat across from him at the coffee shop, she started giggling and couldn't stop. "I didn't know what to say. I couldn't believe this is who I was sitting across," McKellar said. "We'd been talking on the phone for a little bit, and my favorite book is The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra. and he brought it with him and underlined his favorite parts. I just already loved him and was smitten from the moment I sat down. After the couple got engaged on July 16, 2014, they tied the knot later that year on November 15, 2023, in an intimate ceremony at sunrise in Hawaii. McKellar called her wedding to Svetlosky absolutely magical. The forecast predicted rain, but there was not a drop of water in the clear sky, she told PUPL afterward. The sun came peeking up over the mountains just as I was walking down the aisle, alongside both my parents. She teased the close-knit occasion during a September 2014 interview with ABC News, explaining, "It will be a really small wedding because we've both been married before. We've both had big weddings, and this time around, it's really just about us." The Dancing with the Stars alum was previously married to composer Mike Verda from 2009 to 2013. The former couple share one child. Son Draco. McKellar and Svetlosky embraced their blended family. During her marriage with Verda, she welcomed her son Draco on September 7, 2010. Svetlosky also has a child from his previous marriage, a son named Hunter. After McKellar and Svetlosky got engaged, the actress told POPLE in a statement, "We are looking forward to merging our families." Draco and Hunter also took part in the wedding ceremony with several other close relatives. Scott and I exchanged our vows, and then we exchanged family vows with our sons Hunter and Draco. "We wrote everything ourselves," she told PBL. "We also performed a sand ceremony where the four of us poured different colored sand into a vase which we will keep at home." After living in LA since she was 7 years old, McKellar and Svetlosky relocated to rural Tennessee. In 2022, the actress exclusively spoke to people about the big move, likening herself to a character from one of her TV movies. "I am just loving the fact that my Christmas movie characters have rubbed off on me," she explained. "I think it's just a wonderful example of life imitating art." McKellar, Svetlosky, Draco, and the actress' mom, Mahalia, moved an hour outside Nashville during the summer of 2022. She said that she and her husband had been wanting more nature for a long time, adding, "We were kind of ready to not be in a city anymore." The actress echoed similar sentiments during an appearance on the Today Show, in addition to sharing more of their inspiration to put down new roots in the South. "My husband and I have some history there, quite a few dates and holidays," she said. "A ton of friends moving out there. It seems like a lot of people are moving to Tennessee, and I see why."